Have you ever taken a vitamin before bed, thinking it would help your bones, your memory, or your energy? Many women over 60 do this every single night. But what if I told you that one of the most common vitamins, the kind you can find at any pharmacy, might actually be increasing your risk of a stroke while you sleep? No warning, no pain, just one quiet shift in your blood vessels, and suddenly your speech is slurred or your balance is gone. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to protect you, because what you don't know about your daily vitamins could quietly change your life forever. In today's video, we'll uncover the hidden truth about a common vitamin many women over 60 take every day, and why it could be doing more harm than good. If you care about protecting your brain, your circulation, and your peace of mind, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Elder Radiance. Sign 1. You trust it. Because it's over the counter, you've probably heard this before. If it's over the counter, it must be safe. It's something we're taught to believe from a young age. You walk into the store, pick up a bottle of vitamins labeled heart support or immune boost, and you trust that it's doing something good. But here's the truth that many senior women aren't told. Just because it doesn't need a prescription doesn't mean it's harmless. In fact, that quiet little bottle sitting in your kitchen cabinet could be affecting your blood pressure, your calcium levels, and even your stroke risk without a single warning label to tell you. Take vitamin D, for example, one of the most trusted and widely used supplements among older women. It's sold in thousands of forms, often in doses like 2,000 or 5,000 IU. Some even go as high as 10,000 IU. No prescription, no doctor needed. But what they don't always tell you is this. Once you're over 60, your body processes things differently. Your liver slows down. Your kidneys don't filter as quickly. And your blood vessels, the ones feeding your brain, are more fragile than they used to be. High doses of fat-soluble vitamins like D or A don't flush out easily. They build up over time, and that buildup? It can quietly cause calcium to harden your arteries, narrowing the very pathways that your brain relies on for oxygen-rich blood. This creates a perfect storm, especially if you take it before bed when hydration is low and your body is more vulnerable to pressure changes. So no, over-the-counter doesn't mean safe for everyone, especially not for women in their 60s, 70s, or 80s with changing circulation, sleep patterns, or underlying conditions. It means no one is watching your dose. No one is checking how it mixes with your medications, and no one is stopping you from taking 3 or 4 harmless vitamins a day that your body simply can't handle anymore. If you've trusted something just because it was easy to buy, please know you're not alone. But this is your moment to ask the deeper question. Is it really helping me or quietly putting me at risk? Sign 2. You take it without food or water. It sounds like a small thing, doesn't it? You take your vitamin, maybe with a sip of tea or coffee, and head into your day. Or maybe you swallow it dry before bed, thinking it's better than nothing. But here's the surprising truth. The way you take your vitamin can be just as important as the vitamin itself, especially after 60, when your body becomes more sensitive to dehydration, digestion issues, and sudden changes in blood pressure. Many women don't realize that taking certain vitamins, especially fat-soluble ones like A, D, E, and K, without food or water can change the way they're absorbed. Instead of slowly integrating into your system, they can cause quick spikes in calcium or blood thickness. That means your blood vessels, already thinner and less elastic with age, are forced to adapt too quickly. The result? Pressure surges, dizziness, and in rare but real cases, stroke while sleeping or even standing. Let me give you an example. One woman I spoke to, 68 years old and vibrant, took her vitamin D faithfully every evening, usually on an empty stomach before bed. She believed she was doing the right thing for her bones and mood. But she often woke up with headaches, dry mouth, and a strange lightheadedness that seemed to have no cause. When she finally mentioned it to her doctor, her blood work revealed elevated calcium and borderline hypertension, all linked to her supplement habits. She wasn't sick, she was simply unbalanced. And here's the part many doctors forget to say: hydration is key. Taking any supplement without enough fluid can thicken your blood slightly, increasing the chance of clotting, especially if you sleep on your side or don't move much at night. Pair that with low food intake or poor sleep, and your brain is more vulnerable than you think. So don't just think about what you take. Think about how you take it. A small change, like taking your vitamin with a full glass of water and a healthy breakfast, can make a big difference in how your body responds. Sign 3. You combine it with blood pressure. Meds. If you're like many women over 60, there's a good chance you're taking something for your blood pressure. Maybe it's a daily pill your doctor prescribed years ago, something you barely think about anymore. But here's a warning few women ever hear. Some vitamins, even ones that seem innocent, can dangerously interact with blood pressure medication and thin the line between safe and harmful. Let's talk about vitamin E, known as the heart helper. It's often added to supplements for circulation, memory, and even skin health. But most women don't know that vitamin E, especially in high doses, acts like a natural blood thinner. Now imagine combinés, and that with your prescription, maybe a beta blocker, a diuretic, or something like warfarin or aspirin. Together, they can make your blood too thin, leaving you vulnerable to internal bleeding, lightheadedness, or worse, a hemorrhagic stroke. I remember a woman named Evelyn, 81, a retired school secretary who loved gardening and crossword puzzles. She took vitamin E for years, believing it helped her stay mentally sharp. Then one spring morning she collapsed, confused, nauseous, unable to speak. The hospital scan didn't show a clot, it showed bleeding inside her brain. Doctors traced it back to the combination of her heart medication and her daily 800 IU vitamin E capsule. She didn't know that the recommended daily amount was just 15 milligrams, about 22 IU, and that her supplement gave her over 30 times that. It's a silent risk many women never see coming. No obvious symptoms, no clear warnings, just a slow thinning of your body's ability to respond to small traumas or pressure shifts. If you're taking any medication for your heart or blood pressure, ask yourself, have I checked how my supplements interact with my prescriptions? Have I read the label closely? Or am I relying on habit and hope? You deserve to take care of yourself with confidence, not confusion. And sometimes the best care starts with a single question. Is everything I'm taking working together or quietly working against me? Sign 4. You take the synthetic version. Have you ever noticed how some vitamin bottles say natural and others say DL or synthetic? Most of us don't pay much attention. We assume a vitamin is a vitamin. But as we age, the difference between natural and synthetic versions becomes more than just a label. It becomes a matter of how your body absorbs, stores, and reacts. And sometimes it's the synthetic forms that do the most harm. Let's take vitamin A as an example. PLA in its natural form, like beta-carotene found in carrots or spinach, your body can regulate how much it turns into usable vitamin A. But the synthetic version, called retinyl palmitate or retinyl acetate, doesn't give your body that same control. Once ingested, it bypasses the checks and balances and begins storing directly in your liver and fatty tissues. Over time, and especially when taken in high doses, it can build up to toxic levels, even if you feel completely fine. One woman, Dorothy, was 79 and took pride in staying independent. She bought a popular skin supplement online with anti-aging benefits, packed with synthetic vitamin A. After a few years, she began noticing strange symptoms: daily headaches, blurred vision, dizziness, and fatigue. Her family feared a stroke, but what scans revealed was something different: a buildup of pressure inside her skull caused by too much stored vitamin A. That condition, pseudotumor cerebri, mimics the symptoms of a brain tumor without actually being one. It's rare, but it's real. And it often affects older adults taking long-term synthetic vitamins without realizing the risk. Natural forms of vitamins allow the body to convert only what it needs. But synthetic versions? They can overwhelm the system, particularly when your liver and kidneys are already working harder with age. So here's what to do. Check your labels. Look for food-based or natural sources whenever possible. Avoid megadoses, especially of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. And most importantly, if you've been taking something for years just because it was recommended, it might be time to ask if it's still right for you. Sign 5. You're getting too much from fortified foods. You might think you're eating healthy. A bowl of cereal in the morning, maybe a slice of whole grain bread, a glass of milk or orange juice. But what many women don't realize is that these everyday healthy choices are often fortified, meaning vitamins and minerals are added in synthetic form, hygiene. And while a little boost sounds harmless, over time it can quietly lead to vitamin overload, especially when you're also taking supplements on top. Take vitamin B6, for example. It's added to cereals, protein bars, nutritional shakes, all marketed as healthy options. But if you also take a multivitamin or a brain booster supplement, you could be getting 5 to 10 times more B6 than your body actually needs, without even knowing it. And here's the frightening part. B6 toxicity doesn't show up as a stomach ache or a rash. It creeps in through numbness, tingling, and balance problems. One woman in her early 70s told me she thought she had early signs of Parkinson's. She had trouble walking, her legs felt like jelly, and her hands would tingle while brushing her hair. Turns out, it wasn't a disease. It was B6 building up in her system after years of eating right and taking daily supplements. The same thing can happen with niacin, B3, vitamin A, and even vitamin D. You eat fortified bread, cereal, milk, and snack bars. Then you take a daily capsule. You're trying to be careful, but you're unknowingly doubling or tripling your intake. And for fat-soluble vitamins like A and D, your body stores the excess. It doesn't flush it out. It keeps it in your tissues, your brain, your liver, quietly building pressure over time. That's why it's so important to step back and look at your whole routine, not just the pills, but the packaged foods too. Fortified doesn't always mean better. In fact, for women over 60, it often means too much. Try to choose whole, unprocessed foods when possible. Let your vitamins come from what you chew, not just what you swallow. Because sometimes it's not about what you're missing. It's about what you're unknowingly getting too much of. Sign 6. Your doctor never checked your levels. Most women over 60 assume their doctor is keeping track of everything: the medications, the blood work, the supplements. But the truth is, many doctors don't routinely test for vitamin levels unless you specifically ask. That means you could be taking a vitamin every single day, sometimes in high doses, and no one's ever looked to see if your body actually needs it. This happens all the time with vitamin D. It's one of the most commonly recommended supplements for women, especially after menopause. But here's the thing: if your levels are already normal, or even slightly high, adding more D can quietly cause calcium to build up in your blood, harden your arteries, and trigger the very problems you were trying to prevent. I once heard from a woman named Brenda, 66 years old and newly retired. She started taking a high-dose vitamin D supplement because she read that it helped with immune health and depression. She never had her levels checked. She just assumed more was better. But over time, she noticed her blood pressure creeping up. She felt more fatigued and her joints ached. A routine test later revealed she wasn't deficient at all. In fact, her D levels were nearly double the safe range. And her calcium? Off the charts. What's important to understand is that vitamin needs vary from woman to woman. What your friend needs may not be what you need. And unlike water-soluble vitamins, fat-soluble ones don't just disappear when you take too much. They store up quietly, in your bones, your bloodstream, even your brain. The best way to know what your body truly needs isn't a guess. It's a lab test. A simple blood panel can show whether you're low, high, or just right. And it gives your doctor the chance to guide you before problems arise. So if no one has checked your levels in the past year, now is the time. You deserve answers, not assumptions. And one blood test could give you peace of mind, or catch a silent danger before it becomes something serious. Sign 7, you mistake symptoms as aging. This might be the most heartbreaking part of all. So many senior women experience symptoms every day and assume it's just getting older. You feel tired more often. You forget where you put your keys. Your legs feel weak when you get out of bed. Your vision blurs a little, or your hands start to tingle. And you tell yourself, well, I guess this is what 60 feels like. But what if it's not aging at all? What if some of these symptoms are actually signs that your body is getting too much of a vitamin it doesn't need, and slowly struggling to keep up? Take vitamin B6, for example. Too much can cause nerve damage, leading to tingling, numbness, poor balance, and even confusion. Too much vitamin A? That can build pressure in your skull, affecting your eyesight and giving you headaches that feel like migraines. Excess niacin? It can spike your blood pressure or make you feel flushed, dizzy, or even panicked. But because these symptoms are so common and come on slowly, they get blamed on menopause, arthritis, or just slowing down. There was a woman named Lillian, 72, bright, active, and always quick with a joke. She started stumbling more. Her hands would tingle at night. Her memory felt foggier than usual. Her family assumed it was early dementia, but a closer look revealed the truth. She was taking multiple supplements labeled brain support, each with high doses of B6. Her body wasn't breaking down. It was reacting. And once she stopped the pills and switched to a simpler routine, her energy and balance slowly returned. Aging is real, but it's not always the cause. And you deserve to know the difference. If something feels off, don't just assume it's your age. Ask questions. Check your labels. Talk to someone who listens. Because sometimes what feels like getting old is actually your body asking for a break. You deserve to feel safe in your own body. If no one's told you this lately, you're doing the best you can. Most women take vitamins B because they care, not because they're careless. You want to feel strong, stay independent, protect your memory, and that takes courage. But part of growing wiser is learning when something that once helped may now be doing harm. You don't have to fear vitamins, but you do deserve to understand them. Ask your doctor, read the label, listen to your body, and know this: your health journey isn't over, it's just evolving. You are still in control, and here at Elder Radiance, we'll be with you every step of the way.